Guys, this is some tips on keywording and what you can also do in a YouTube video to help it rank on YouTube. So we're at google.com, and I was going to go into my AdWords account and goof around and show you that, but it's sort of easy to lose somebody's attention in there. There's just so much going on and so much clicking I have to do to get to places. Anyways, I just want to show you something real quick. Okay, when you are looking at a YouTube video, like say I just uploaded this one, in the description, this is the description. This is a place on Google which is the last existing place on the planet of internet marketing, period, where you can keyword stuff. Okay, keyword stuffing is finding as many terms that you can that people are punching into the Google search bar that will relate to what you're talking about in your YouTube video. Okay, now when you're making videos for the Motor Club of America on YouTube, and again, going back to Google, in 2011, Google had an update by where they pretty much, if a website repeated a keyword, 10 times, they put an update in the algorithm of Google that shot those websites down to ground zero as far as ranking goes. So I don't know if you remember, like in 2009, 2010, you would see these web pages that were just they were keyword stuff so that they weren't even enjoyable to read. They were just stupid, So you would have somebody had a weight loss product or something, and they'd write a whole paragraph that repeated the same sentence: weight loss for this, weight loss for that, because they wanted to get found on Google when somebody punched those search terms into the Google search bar. Okay, now I had a blog out at that time. It was a medical blog, and I tell you, when Google did that update, my website shot up about 1 million spots in rank. And then all the other sort of irrelevant content that was keyword stuffed and not enjoyable to read. It was just stupid to read. It was just stupid websites. Just fell to ground zero. Now, in blogs and websites, Google will not let you keyword stuff like they did in the old days. Thank God for that. I mean, honestly, guys, they will let you keyword stuff in a place like a YouTube video in the description section. So a lot of people will write their little blurb, and then way down on the bottom of the description, you'll see like 100 terms related to MCA. Now, I was somewhere where I was going to show you some keywords. I know what I was going to do. I'm sorry for that momentary lapse of reason. Okay. When you are, now what you need to remember when you want to rank something, 80% of the Google searches are local, okay? So one way to just see how many searches are going on for certain terms is just take your city and state and punch it in. Go roadside assistance, Utah. Now let's see how many searches. Oh, for some reason I got to Yahoo. Hang on a second here. Okay. Roadside assistance, Utah. Now look at what comes up. What comes up are some of the most keyed in words in the Google search bar. This is what people are punching in. So What if you took this right here? This keyword, now this is called a long tail keyword phrase, okay? It's more specific. It might cite city, state, more specific information, okay? Take this long tail keyword phrase and put it in your YouTube video description so that when somebody is looking for, you know, roadside assistance phone number, now that's pretty specific. They might already be a member. Or maybe you want to put join AAA roadside assistance. Obviously, enough people are punching that search term in, okay? Put it in your YouTube description along with any other terms that you find, and those are going to help people find your videos, okay? So if you have a customer targeted video, you want to keyword stuff it. You want to stuff it with these keywords in the description of the YouTube video, because when people punch these terms in, listen guys, YouTube videos, aside from these paid ads here, they usually 80 to 90% of the time are going to rank higher in Google just because YouTube is ranked that high. So anything you do in YouTube is going to rank higher than a website unless they are paying to be in these positions, okay? These paid ad positions here. Okay, so you would go back to your YouTube video and you would add it in your description, that keyword phrase, and as many other keyword phrases that you think are going to be relevant to what your video is about. Okay, so if your video is all about the benefits and services, you're searching for customers. Let's see what happens if I put roadside assistance plans. You could put all these keywords in your YouTube description. You know why? Because people are punching them in the Google search bar and you want them to find you. Geico and AAA may not be the best deal. They don't know that until they find our benefits and services. If I punch in my local town, not much is coming up there because my town's only like 100,000 people. So even if I put Montana, roadside assistance, Montana, Mount Pleasant, I'm getting cities that start with Mount, but there's still AAA roadside assistance Montana. That is going to be a keyword that I'm going to want to stuff in my description and edit my YouTube videos so that people will find me, call me, and sign up for their membership and be a happy customer forever after, for you to collect residual income from for forever after. Okay, so that's my spiel. I hope this was useful and helpful information for you. Just stay focused on what you need to do. Do as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. This is like, sometimes the internet can be like a free marketing university. I mean, you can really, if you study and learn and search, of course, I've done all that for you, a lot of it, so you don't have to. That's the whole point, right? For me to help you. Okay, so signing out. More tips coming your way. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Justine Allen signing out.